Before we move across the country, let's review our Salamander Wood Stove. Oh, my hair! I love my little stove. It's kept my family warm for 6.5 years. This has been our only heat source for 7 winters. And as you can see, she really needs a paint job. She's all chipped up.
Why are things always she? It could be a he.
This time it's a she.
Because it's hot. Dudes aren't hot.
Dudes are totally hot. Can you see why I want you guys to be in my videos? You're just so funny. This stove has been easy to use and heats up really well. But there are a few things you should know about it. To make a good fire, you have to have a starter and all different sizes of logs. And about the size, it is nice and small, so it fits in a tiny house, and it's super cute. But you end up having to cut all the logs about 6 inches long, or they won't fit in the box. Sometimes this makes it difficult to keep the house warm at night in cold weather because you have to wake up every 2 to 4 hours to keep the fire going. So I end up having to wake up in the middle of the night to keep the place warm, or I wake up to a pretty cold house. For me, pretty cold is like, I don't know, 67 degrees, depending on how cold it is outside, of course. All right, let's see if we can... It's so hard to tell what I'm videotaping sometimes. And I keep... Why do I say videotape? This isn't a tape.
So do you include bloopers?
Sometimes. Okay, all right. I don't know if you'll be able to see it, but this stove has a little second burn chamber right up here in this top section. So if you can keep it in the right temperature zone, it will burn more efficiently. We have had to replace the inner box every year. We tried different suggestions to help it last longer and try and keep it burning not too hot so that we wouldn't warp it. And it just doesn't work. It warps every time. Let's see. If you can see it, it starts to bow up in the top, and then there's no airflow going to that upper chamber. But yeah, it warps with the heat, and all the new parts have to be shipped from Great Britain. It takes a little while. We have to clean out the flue a couple times a year with a drill attachment and replace the seal on the doors. The glass needs a special cleaner to stay clear, but when it is, it's beautiful and cozy. I know that sounds like a lot, but it is a good little stove. Just make sure it's the right fit for your situation. And I hope this helps you on your journey. It's so weird because you guys are I never do this around you guys most of the time.